This is my Mercury 1.1 plus Hydra bed mod, and it's getting ready to get torn down because my new extrusions are in, and we're going to build an enclosure for this. But before we tear it all down, I'm going to give you a quick tour of what it was before we look at what it's going to be. This is a large format Core XY printer with a 377 by 377 millimeter bed size. So it is a big boy that is currently using an old Ender 5 frame, but it just does not hold up the way I want it to, and I've got a lot of big plans for this printer. The tool head is a modified Ava 3 for Mercury 1, and it runs a Fadis Rapido tool head, an Orbiter V2 extruder, and the orbital filament runout sensor. Everything is run through CAN bus straight to the tool head, where I have an EBB36 that's controlling everything up top. The bed is the Hydra mod, which runs on 3 tilt points that have lead screws attached to linear rails. So you can really get a lot of control over this extra large bed. The electronics are running off an Octopus Max EZ with 2209 EZ drivers. Clipper is on a Raspberry Pi 4B, which is running off its own power supply, but the main power supply is just the RSP 500, which is the standard Ender 5 Plus power supply. It is rocking a edge-to-edge heater from Fabrico that's wired into the rear arm of the Hydra, all the way down, of course, to a solid-state relay to make sure that the AC power gets cut off when it needs to. I have all of the mains power running through these WAGO connectors, which I think are some of the best things to try to keep this wiring as tidy as possible. And to increase the look, I added cable sleeves, which this is the first time I've ever used them, and it came out pretty nice. I think it adds a nice appeal to the whole thing. So stay tuned as this gets torn down and rebuilt into something even better. See you soon.